What's up, y'all? It's the Solution, the sneaker aficionado, and I'm back with another insane video. The sneaker game, man. I really think we should have a separate side as far as what you would call an addict, or get some counseling for this, because May was an incredible month for me as far as steals and deals. I just came back from home last week, went out there, went crazy. Before I left, went a little insane, came back and said I'm done, and still managed to find some steals and deals. So it's the end of the month. I'm going to close out my purchases for the month because I went out looking around today. Obviously, I didn't find things, I didn't film anything about it and post it of note. I checked out the Base Exchange on Lackland Air Force Base, who's known to have some heat, but they already had a pair of shoes that I'm going to show in here that I picked up before. So let's get it started. We're going to go to the Jordan pickup. And you know my favorite Jordan is the Jordan 1. So let's get it popping. Talking about a shoe that I picked up back home, the Jordan 1. And the unique thing about these is that this is actually a GGGS, and I liked it, but it came in a 9.5U. I love the colorway. Told you before, I have no problems of upsizing to get a certain shoe in a certain colorway that I like. And this is a very dope colorway. I wore this at my homeboy's party. I changed my mind about a shoe I was going to wear, and these are dope. Nice sail. Let me see, what are they calling this? Pearl white, metallic gold, and straight black and white. Along, if you can see really close, that's a translucent sole right there. So it sets it off really, really nice when it hits the light. So dope kicks right here. Love these. Love them, love them, love them. I had to clean them up a little bit, you know, when I came back from the party. And they came with a cool sticker. I talked about this in the previous video. I'm just gonna leave that there in the box, let it chill. But the Air Jordan 1 Retro High Premium HC GG. Next, Air Jordan 1 Pure Platinum. I believe they call these the anti-grav. No. These are the Pure Platinum Metallics. I was actually scoping these out for a while, and I had slept on them a little bit because I didn't like the price. These were a little higher than normal for Jordan 1s for some reason. And come to find out, they were pretty popular. And I basically had the reverse of these as well. And I have the bronze of this series as well, you're going to see in here. But love them. Clean, fresh looking, dope sneaker. You know I am about Air Force 1s with the Pure Platinum white, metallic, and silver and black colorway. Dope kick right there. Dead stock, have yet to put them on. I'll get around to it. Got all summer, got all year even. Set those down there. Keep it moving. Probably my steal when it comes to the Air Jordan 1 was the metallic blue right here. Let me see the full colorway for it. Air Jordan 1 Retro High. These are the metallics. These were actually selling pretty well along with the red metallics, and somehow found their way to the outlet. I saw these at the outlet here before I left to fly home, and I passed on them, and I'm glad I did because I wound up getting these 40% off at Lancaster, Pennsylvania outlet on a trip to visit my people. And these are great. The leather on here is really good. Slight tumblage, a little bit more premium than your Jordans. Normally your Jordan 1s came with the extra laces. Like it. Dope sneaker. Glad I copped those. There's also a video on these as well. But I'm running down the entire line. Next, Air Jordan 1 Retro High, black metallic, metallic red bronze, dark gray white. So these are the reverse of the Pure Platinum ones I have. And I was also checking these out, kept passing on them. But when the price was right, I actually copped them. And I'm glad I did. Dope. Alright, y'all know how I feel about the Jordan 1. I love the Jordan 1, my favorite Jordan. I like this kind of leather foam look right here. I actually had this fabric colorway on a pair of Air Max that I have. And it's really dope looking, but I like that bronze on there. It makes the shoe pop. I was gonna take these home and wear another outfit, but the outfit had gold in it, and it's obviously is bronze. You know, and I'm never in third place. Moving right along, another Jordan 1 retro high, and a lot of people don't realize the difference between the mids and high for obvious reasons. But it's the difference between the mid and high on the Jordan 1 is almost slight. Okay, it's almost slight. So you want to peek these out. This is the I believe they call these anti-gravities, if I'm not mistaken, and I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Next up is Air Huaraches. Got these from the San Marcos outlet. And I know a lot of you heard me talk like I wasn't a fan of the Huarache runners because they cut really small. And I think they were somewhat overpriced in my opinion, but it's okay. I found these $59.99 in the multi-box Living at Rack Life, 30% off, plus my 10%. So I had to cop. I had to cop these. It just made sense. So for $32, couldn't beat them. Knocked your daddy's belt. So I'm done with that side over there. There are no multi-pack boxes. It's fall apart. Next, shout out to my man Damien at Finish Line out at San Marcos, and I had to get old school in New York, man. The Ride Lavers. Believe these were $39.99 if I'm not mistaken. Had to get these. Had to get them $49 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but these were actually going for $79.99, and I had to get the Ride Lavers. Straight up sneaker OG, old head kick right here, and dropping dimes. But yeah, had to get these. Had to have these for the collection. As a sneaker OG, they just look fresh in the summer, man. You can't go wrong with the Ride Lavers. If you pass on the Stan Smiths, get the Ride Lavers. Adidas, where are the Yvonne Lindels? Drop the Yvonne Lindels, Adidas. Trust me, they're going to sell. Next, a sneaker that I kind of sleep on because they get overshadowed by the Jordan 1s and Air Force 1s to an extent, because this is the follow-up to the Air Force 1 that Nike released. The Dunk. The Nike Dunk. I got a few pairs of Dunks. I think I have 4, counting these. These are the white on white with the gray translucent sole, which is why I got these. If these were all whites, I would have left them alone. But I love the gel sole. That translucent gel sole is the reason why I copped these. And other than that, I would have left these alone because they're kind of repetitive without this. It just makes it stands out. If there's a different sole colorway that I like, first would be the gum sole in its entirety, then a half gum, then it's the gel translucent sole right here. So the Nike Dunk High Pro, these were going for $59 plus 40% off, along with that 30 and 10 that I get from the Nike outlet. I copied these along with the Huaraches on the same day, so it was a good deal. I'm telling you, May was crazy. May was crazy. Finally rounded out on my back home trip was a sneaker I always wanted from one of my favorite basketball players of all times, but I didn't like the price point. It's basically like they re-released the sneaker and said, F it, you're going to pay full retail again, like it's 1998 or something. We don't give a F, you're going to buy the sneaker. Is the answer A5s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the question made A5s. Wanted these like forever. And why? Because of the 3M. Alright? You might see it reflect a little bit. Dope kick. Very, very comfortable. Love them. I might throw these on tonight, man. I've been dying to wear these. And you can't go wrong with the questions. They got some wild ones out there too. Representing different things and that AI did, kind of like Jordan brand and Nike did with Michael Jordan. But these are the ones I really wanted with the 3M and the translucent red sole right there. Love it. Love it. The opaque red sole. Really dope. A performance sneaker. Love the Q on the back. The extra set of laces. Set it off when you get off. Might put these on tonight, get a nice on foot review, but they felt great. Got these from the Shoe City outlet. in the West Side Shopping Center in Baltimore, is smack dead in the hood, people. And I'm telling you, they were jamming early. I mean, I was out there 10 o'clock in the morning, and they were getting it popping. So after her, I could get up out of there. It was pretty hot around there. But I'm a sneaker aficionado. This wraps up my May pickup. I did not count them because it's ridiculous. June, I'm going to calm it down. Why? Because I've offloaded a lot of sneakers this month. I really have, and I'm reconfiguring some things. I'm about to get rid of my racks and go with straight containers. Giving back my daughter her room in its entirety. Got some projects going on there just for her. And I just had sneakers I was not wearing. So shout out to Plato's Closet for coming up off that cash for me for some sneakers that was not moving as I tried to personally sell those. But they treated me really, really nice. Yeah, even on the clothing side. So I'm out of here. You were in here. Appreciate it, man. Remember, it's not about how much you paid for the sneakers. It's why did you pay that much? Boom.